What is good, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters? It's your boy, the Truth 31. Hit like, subscribe for all that DC goodness on your face, neck, and chest. And so far, so good. I like what I see. So a new photo was shared by Curran Walters, who's playing Jason Todd on Titans. And shout out to my boy, as usual, I Am Vengeance, for sharing this on Twitter with me. Because when I first saw this shit, I was just like, oh, here we go. I was just like, damn, that shit looks fucking cool. I love how the helmet is cracked. Just like, wow, like that little detail, for some reason, I'm just like fanboying out. And even though it's like something's like so fucking small, just a cracked image on the mask just looks so fucking cool to me. And obviously this indicates that he will be like fighting random criminals and random thugs on the show. But for some reason, I just like I freaked out because obviously I'm a big Jason Todd fan. I'm a big Red Hood fan, and I freaked out when the first photos were released. But I love the image. I love the mask. I love how it has a little crack on it, and it makes me like start to theorize. Like, wait a minute. It has a crack on it. So does that mean he's fighting the Joker? No, I don't think that means it. I don't think he's going to fight the Joker. I don't think he's going to have any interactions with the Joker whatsoever. And I think a lot of people have a problem with that. Like I've seen a lot on Twitter, like they think like it's too soon for Jason Todd to become the Red Hood. And it's like he should have had interactions with the Joker. They should have gone the more comic book accurate route where, Joker kills him and he gets resurrected by the Lazarus Pit. It's like, I get that. I understand that. But at the same time, like, you have to understand, like, I wouldn't be surprised if the Titans showrunner and writers were given mandates that they were not allowed to use the Joker, because the same thing happened in Titan season 1. I think it was like the last episode where they showed the Joker, quote unquote, but they never really had like an actor perform the Joker. Like he was always like either in like shadows or you barely got a glimpse of him, just like clearly indicating that they were not allowed to use the Joker, because probably someone at Warner Brothers at the higher ups were just like, look, you can't use the Joker. You cannot get an actor to perform the Joker. So it's like, okay, so what can we do? Okay, let's show him in shadows. Let's show him in a fucking coma in a hospital bed where you could barely get a glimpse of him, but just enough to let you know that okay, this is the Joker, which is so fucking stupid. I hate that. Either show the Joker, use the Joker, or don't show him at all and don't use him at all. Just talk about him like he's the fucking boogeyman. But for me, I'm a fan. Obviously, I love Jason Todd, and I'm a fan of this direction. I love that they're going to do their own thing with Jason Todd. Is it too soon? I mean, again, if you're talking about comic books, then yeah, like I would have loved like a 3, 4, or 5th season where he becomes like a little older and becomes the Red Hood. But at the same time, like, this is for like for the general audience. They don't know the character. They don't understand the character. And for me, like, I'm excited because it's a new direction that the writers are now going to take Jason Todd. Because now I don't know where they're going to go with the character. If they were going to go like super comic book accurate and Joker was, going to kill Jason Todd, he was going to kill Red Hood, and he was going to be resurrected by the Lazarus Pit, I would have been bored. I was like, okay, well, it's super comic book accurate. I love it. But there's no element of surprise here. I know where they're going. I know the direction for this character. And the fact that it seems like they can't use the Joker, they can't use the Lazarus Pit, they're forced now to take the character in a new direction, which is great for me because now, as a viewer, as a fan, I don't know where they're going to take Jason Todd. Like, where is his character going to go? Is he going to become the main villain for the Titans? Is he going to be used sparingly in the show? Is he gonna become like a full-on villain again, like for like the rest of the season, like fighting against the Titans? Like, I don't know. And that's exciting for me because now the writers and the showrunner have complete freedom to take the character and do whatever they want with him. And as a viewer, I'm gonna be fucking watching weekly. It's like, oh shit, where's Jason gonna go? Like, is he gonna get the Joker? I doubt it. Is he gonna be the main villain? Maybe. Is he gonna be in the rest of the show? I don't know. Like where are they gonna take this character? Is he going to team up with other villains to fucking take down Titans? Is he going to become one of the Titans by the end of the season? I doubt it, because obviously he doesn't gel with the Titans at all, and that's why he left. And that's like one of the reasons why he becomes Red Hood, because he leaves the Titans at the end of season 2. And again, some people don't like that, but again, they can't use the Lazarus Pit. They can't use the Joker. So what do you expect the writers to do? They need to come up with something to make the character interesting. And yeah, the argument could be used, well, don't let him become Red Hood yet. I understand that. I get that. But we've seen him become Robin. We know he's an asshole. And honestly, I don't want to wait till like fucking 3 or 4 seasons for him to become Red Hood and not even become the Red Hood like he was in the comics. Like, no. If you have an idea for why he becomes the Red Hood, then I want to see that plan executed. Like, do that shit in season 3, and I want to see your take on Red Hood. And this is going to be a fresh take on Red Hood. This is going to be a story that's going to be brand new to us and to like comic book fans that we've never seen before. So if they have an idea on how to use the character correctly and how to use the character in a fresh way that's going to be, somewhat comic accurate to the comic books, but yet tell a brand new story for us, that's a win-win for me. That's a win-win. Like I'm sorry, but I can't complain about that. I can't complain about seeing my favorite character being used in a fresh story that I haven't seen before. Because like I said, as much as I would have loved to see the original comic accuracy of, Joker beating fucking Jason Todd to death and him being blown up and being used in the fucking Lazarus Pit, it would have been boring. It would have been boring. I'm sorry to say, but it would have been boring. Because, like, okay, look, I've seen this story 1,000 times. Show me something new. Show me something new with the character that I haven't seen before. Show me something new with the story that I haven't seen before. And that's what we're going to get. And that's why I'm excited for Red Hood, because it's going to be a brand new story with this character that I love being showcased in a way that hopefully will surprise me and will surprise the viewers. So, Red Hood, give it to me, because I'm excited and I can't wait to see what they have in mind. So anyway, those are my thoughts. Smash that like button, my beautiful DC brothers and sisters. Subscribe, hit me up on Twitter, Instagram. Let's continue having a DC conversation as always. Support DC, love DC. Are you excited for Red Hood? If you are, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy? Would you like to see the original, Jason Todd storyline where he gets beaten to death by Joker? Or are you excited for a fresh new take on the character and a fresh new story on Titan Season 3 and where they're going to take Jason Todd? Because they're going to take Jason Todd into like brand new territories that we've never seen before in comics or animation. So that's why I'm really excited to see this, because again, it's going to be a brand new story with my favorite characters. So as always, truth out, baby.